Hello everyone, and welcome to the webinar. So hope that you everyone are now in the profit. Okay, Yen is doing very wonderful. I've been sharing those setups with you for the next couple of days, and I'm really happy that a lot of you has catch the trades that I've been sharing with you. Okay, wonderful. I received a lot of private messages that you guys are happy and making money, right? So that's the point of those kind of webinars. I would love to share with you the knowledge that you don't have, the knowledge that you will not find anywhere on the internet. So stick with us and you will learn something totally new and totally different. So let me introduce first, for those who don't know me, I'm Christian Satinšek. I've been trading for 10 years now and have been active on TradingView for the last 5 years. And I'm a professional trader and a mentor. My goal is to help people improve and become profitable and give you as much knowledge as I can in these kind of webinars. And if you're interested if you want to join us, join our team, join our professional traders, feel free to go to the website, choose the membership that fits with you, and I will give you the immediately access to the videos, to the community, to the webinars. You will also have the option to send me the private message and many more. So currently I'm doing on building. Okay, currently I'm building a hedge fund. I'm trying to build the hedge fund by the end of this year. Okay, so if anyone is interested to make some hedge fund investment, let me know. Send me the private message, and I will give you more details about this. So let me just first show what we have been watching this week and what we took together. Okay, there. Oh, that was probably a misclick. Okay, so New Zealand yen. Okay, New Zealand yen was the structure that we've been discussing for kinda long. Okay, so this is the structure that is completed. Why is completed? Because we have another one leg lower, then we have a 1 to 3 to the upside, and now we are in the making of this third leg lower. Okay, this will be 1, 2, and 3. So we are now trading on all EM pairs. Okay, all EM pairs. This is the move that we are trading. I've shared this setup with you a couple of times. You can even go and watch the previous recording. Okay, recordings are live. They're on TradingView and on YouTube. So feel free, go back, watch them, and I can guarantee that you will learn something new. People are improving knowledge, so I bet that you can as well learn something that you can apply in your trading and could immediately show some positive results in your trading. So guys, just don't feel frustrated or worried. Feel free to send the private message in chat. No, sorry, I mean to send the chat there. I can see both chats on YouTube and TradingView, so feel free to send questions, ask anything what you want. So what we did over there, look at that one. Okay, so this was the correction that I was sharing with you yesterday. Okay, we've been discussing about this correction, that you have to do what? We were waiting for a sharp breakdown. Okay, this is the correction that I've been talking yesterday with you, and I said that I will kick everyone off from this webinar if you will not have that trade. So I want every one of you that you're having this trade. So let me know, is there anyone who catch that trade that we mentioned yesterday? Is there anyone who is on the webinar right now that been there yesterday and let's say whole week when we were discussing about the yen? Come on guys, use the chat. Come on, so nobody's there that took the yen. Oh, Zelquist, yeah, he's one of our members, so I know that you are in the trade for sure. He's one of our members from the academy. So new watcher from now, mate. So no, I didn't. Oh, great. So if you're new, that's good as well. Then you will watch the upcoming setup with us, and next time you'll send the yes. I take a lot of profit. That's what I didn't anticipate. Hello, hello everyone. So I see that people are coming now. Very good. So did any one of you take yen pair? Any yen pair that? Yep, that's what we're aiming. We needed money. Market have our money. Okay. I always have in my mind that the market is having all my money. The market is just the printer for money for me. I just have to press on the right buttons, so it will print me a lot of money. I caught, but what to write in a take pro? Yeah, that's great. That's what I want to see, that you caught it. Yes, great, wonderful. So we will see now what we will do and what we should expect from now on. Okay, if you take that trade, very good. Morning to you. So see that people are coming now. There on yen pairs we have a big potential, guys. Do you know that? So those who are new there, they will still have a chance to catch the movement. Okay, we are already on the beginning of the move of the wave. So if we watch this idea, we are selling there. There it will be a lot of trading setups all the way down. Okay, so you should catch at least one of them. Okay, I can't believe that you will not catch it. Okay, you should catch it, and I do know that you are capable of catching at least one trade. It just takes a little bit of focus. So those who took with us those trades from the top, we will try to hold them all the way down. Okay, this will be our target. I think there's a lot of pips to be made, to be generated. So, and of course we will add more. Okay, with the general public, we all will be adding trades over there on this way to the downside. There it will be the 15-minute correction, there will be the 1-hour correction, there will be the 1-hour complex correction, and then more downside. Let's push the downside. So similar movement as we have over there. Okay, this is now for the learning purpose. There was the sell stop, there's the lower time frame. Those all are 15-minute setups, 15 minute, 15 minute, and then it went for the 4-hour or 1-hour big correction. Look at that one. And then it drops for the last push to downside. This is the 1, 2, and 3. So similar wave. It's what I do anticipate over there. Going down. Let me change the color now. Going down like this. Going down like this. Then 1, 2, 3 big correction. Then 1, 2, 3 big correction, and then down. Okay, like it did there. 1, 2, 3 big correction, and then down. Okay, so similar movement is what I'm anticipating over there. And we have to understand this movement, then we will be easily able to catch those trades on the way to the downside. So this is all where is our money. Our money is in all those moves over there. So let's go. Let's see what we are having else over there. USD get structure went a little bit lower, but went up, so it will go down again. We are just hitting the tops again, taking the tops, and we have to reverse as well. And Aussie Chief, that was a very wonderful trade. Look at that one. Works really nice, and this is what I'm teaching you guys. If we have the impulse, if we have the correction, what we can anticipate. Impulse to the downside, right? So this is the 1, 2, and 3. At least back to the trend line, and then we will have a big structure over there. Okay, this big structure is what we will have over there, and of course then we will be heading to the upside. So where we are right now, what we should do, what we're doing, guys. So we are heading to the downside, right? We are heading to the downside. We are now in this last push to the downside. Okay, this is our movement. How we can trade it? We have to find setups there on lower time frame. Okay, can't trade it from daily. Okay, you won't see any corrections there from the daily. You have to lower this, and of course there's still some money to be made. Okay, so this much is how we can make still. Okay, if you're not in the trade from any place higher, we still have a chance. Okay, so very good. So let's go now and talk about what we have for now. Okay, we will not discuss about what is there, what was there. Okay, only oil. It's a very good chart as well. Okay, oil, it's still what is sitting over there, and I'm anticipating this to go higher. Okay, because I'm anticipating the recession will hit hard, and I'm anticipating gold to go up for around 150 $160 per barrel. So we will be trading buy. Okay, the whole 3 months now we will be buying. Okay, until the end of the year we will be buying oil, which is not ready yet. Okay, so let's go. What I have currently. Okay, of course I will discuss about the yen pairs first, and then I will show you the rest, what I'm waiting on, what we should take, and what we should have on our radar. If you have any questions, if you want to talk about any setup that you are watching, or if you want to know about the chart that you are watching, let me know. I will open the chart for you and we will discuss it. So New Zealand yen, we took that sell all the way to downside. Now we are anticipating more. Okay, we already discussed it, been repeating this whole this week. Okay, once we started this movement over there, I was repeating sell. So now what? Okay, keep waiting. Okay, this could just go and confirm over there. This move can just correct over there and then still drop. Okay, still drop more. You can watch there this 15-minute correction, and then you will be selling more, of course. USD CAD, yeah, the USD CAD is as the top, Alex. So we are very at the top, and there's nothing to do. Okay, you should not be selling because we touched the trend line. This is very dangerous, and you'll get yourself in trouble. So don't try to sell it. What are you expecting, Alex? Are you watching for buy, sell? What are your expectations on USD CAD? Sell from 1.338. 1.38. Oh, that would not be good. I really do recommend you waiting for at least some reaction, at least some sell setup. I had a lot of problems doing this because trying to grab the top, not good idea. Does this selling which you're doing right now, does this work for you? I'm always too early. Yeah, it's too early. That's right. But yeah, it's gonna be a good chart to watch. Definitely good chart. If you watch the daily has to go lower. Okay, this will be the move. There's a lot of pips to be made over there. Are you waiting 128 to be hit? 238 like this. Yeah, possible. The move can extend, of course. This can go lower and then another extension up. But will you sell from 1.338 or will you wait there for some kind of reactions? Okay, we have a question. Jordan is saying that as I'm new here, have you got any options on gold? Normally considered a safe haven. Why the big sell off? It's broken the 168 level, which was watching. Can we expect further sales? Yes, on gold we can expect further sales. And about those safe havens, okay, you cannot straightly stick to these safe havens. Sometimes you will have to wait, or simply just forget on this. Okay, in trading, especially if you are trading, if you are a day trader or if you are a retail trader, you have to forget on those safe havens and so on, because you are not investing, you are trading. And if you know that in nearly future gold will go higher, probably you don't have that big account so you can survive a drop of 50%. So that's the big difference. This information can't really help you in your day trading or trading as in general. So what we are anticipating, gold should be a sell, right? Look at that one. We are in this huge channel over there that is trying to push lower. Okay, we've been selling it a couple of times. That it's really sad that you wasn't there yesterday and a day before when we were discussing about and we were anticipating this sell. We were discussing exactly about this correction and we were waiting for this break to the downside. Okay, so we are holding the sells over there on the gold, but never mind, you should not be feel worried. There's still some move to the downside and you still can catch it. But if you want to learn something more about this gold, watch the previous recordings. They are all uploaded on TradingView and on my YouTube channel as well. So feel free to watch them. And today I will show you as well and discuss about the gold. Okay, gold is going down. Why? What was the reason? There is the structure that's pushing lower. Okay, I still see another leg lower. There was the correction which confirmed that we will go lower, and thinking about safe havens and keeping that in mind, it's really not good, because it can confuse us. Okay, I'm usually saying that thinking about the economy, thinking about the investor, thinking about some fundamentals can just confuse us, because we are not investors, we are traders over there. Okay, there's a huge difference which needs to be implemented in your mind, in your thinking process while you're trading. Okay, there's big difference. And we all know, like I said, we all know the dollar will go up, chief will go up, yen will go up. So yen economy will get some strength, dollar will gain some strength, and chief economy will gain some strength. But you cannot apply it in your trading. Okay, this is just the long-term information. You can just expect, or you can apply it like that. You will be only watching for buy setups, or you will be only watching for strengthen of the dollar economy, yen economy, and chief economy. Okay, this is information which you can apply, but trading based on only this information, you can't do it. Okay, we are not the bank over there. We don't have that huge capital, because bank can do something like that. Okay, if they know that the gold will go higher, what they can do, we all know that the gold will go higher. If you watch the weekly, for example, okay, this is the expanded flat, which will end somewhere there, but it can even extend, it can even go lower somewhere there and then go up. But no one from us has that big capital that they can buy and they can have a stop loss like this and put some take profits like this. Okay, because for this you need trillions of dollars. Okay, you need a trillions to buy there and not even watch the chart, because this can struggle even a year and then it will go up. So we are too small over there. The banks can do this, you cannot be the bank. We are trading this move to downside, and then we will be trading to the upside. Okay, we will take every opportunity to make money, every opportunity. We don't need to hold, because if we are watching the charts every day, sitting behind our screens every day, it will be really waste of time to just open the trade and wait. Okay, we are always searching for the opportunities where we can currently make money, or where we can make money in this week. Next week we will change the analysis, we will change the direction, and so on. The pattern will change, and then we will change our direction as well. So that's the thing to understand. So gold, what is doing? Let me just go on the 4 hour. 4 hour, it will be much more clear for you. So we are going down, we are correcting over there. If you were selling it from there, even there was the sell stop. On this break you will be able to sell. Depends what is your entry strategy, what are your rules for entry, and then it's keep pushing lower. Yesterday there was as well one correction that I've mentioned in the daily webinar, okay, in the recording. Okay, yesterday webinar, watch it, you will see we were selling this. If you sold it, congratulations, you still have a money. So now what the price is doing, anytime soon we will have something like this, probably a little bit bigger correction or a deeper pullback. Something like this can happen really fast. So even this is possible, okay, this is possible as well, and then it can go lower, and then this will be the last push to downside. So if you're not in the trade right now, you can just watch, okay, let it do whatever it wants. Do a little bit bigger correction. I really prefer a bigger correction before selling it more. Can it go more upside? Yes, it can, of course. Okay, there can be even bigger correction than another leg lower, but this move will tells us what the price will do. Okay, this is where we have to read it correctly, because this will be the movement which will tells us what to do. But you have to be smart. You can miss this buy, then you start selling it. Okay, you are selling it, and on the way to downside you have to be able to recognize that this is not a strong movement, that this is the corrective movement. And then what you should do, close your profit with sells, and then you will do what? You will start buying it, because you know that another leg higher will appear and the bigger correction can appear, and that will be the reason why you will be buying. And after this will die out, you will start selling. Okay, here's now the example of how you will be able to make money in everyday trading and apply this wave analysis in a daily trading. So you now have to know that this move needs to be corrected. Okay, this move has to be corrected with a little bit bigger movement before next push to the downside. They always does. So keep in mind that every impulse, when it goes, after sometimes we need a correction, and then to again go, then we have to correct this movement. Okay, and if we will change the direction, we will break up, and then we will correct this movement, and then they will go up. Okay, so these are really basic which you will have to apply, which you will have to understand for the market turns and when the correction is about to appear, because you should not be selling if the correction is about to be to appear over there. Alex is typing, sorry, my boss came, had to pretend I'm working, will watch the recording of the analysis. Yeah, okay, it's not a problem. It just happens. I know. I know how you feel. I was doing the same. When I started trading 10 years ago, I was working and I was hiding with my laptop, watching the charts, analyzing the charts on the job. It was really crazy. I really do remember those emotions. So I totally understand you how you're doing right now. Okay, yeah, so buddy, just watch the recording. Recording will be immediately there on YouTube and TradingView. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below and I will answer to your questions. Especially if you have any uncertainties, just straight comment. Yo, where are you from? I'm from Slovenia. This is just a little small country in the Europe. So this is all about the gold. I hope that I have answered and explained now all your uncertainties about the gold, what the gold will do. My point of view has nothing to do with fundamentals, because I'm not trading and I don't even support the fundamentals. They are not there to help us. They are there just to confuse us. Okay, you will have a nice example right now when the recession will hit hard. At one time they all will start spamming with some news and you will see. So Jordan, did you get my point of view on gold? I've given you a follow. Will use the weekend wisely to learn more from you. That would be a good decision. You have a lot of videos that you can watch. There's a lot of recordings, so go watch them. You'll definitely learn something, and let me know. Okay, once you watch those videos, once you take a look on them, let me know, did you learn anything new, how it was, did you understand everything well, and so on. Just leave a comment or send me the private message. So let's go. What else I'm anticipating over there? AUSSIEN was as well the chart over there. Okay, AUSSIEN, same there. Okay, nothing different. Where we are, what the price is doing, we are at the top. Let me show you the daily structure. I'm always relying on the daily structure first. I'm always relying on the daily structure first because I'm interested only for the big movements. Okay, big movements are those which are those who will not give me a headache. Okay, so I'm always trading into that direction. So AUSSIEN, it's showing downside, same as all yen pairs. Okay, all yen pairs are the same. So what we should do, we should wait for the correction. Okay, any type of correction, or there may be a 15-minute correction and then still more downside. Okay, so keep an eye during the day today. That should appear, that should be something like this, and then we should see more downside on the yen pair. So keep an eye, watch it closely, and of course add a couple more trades. Okay, and my members as well. Okay, just watch those corrections and keep on adding trades. You should make a lot of money on this move to the downside. So we passed that one, we passed the gold. So let me show you the other yen pairs. Same there. Okay, CAD, same there. Let it correct, go down. Okay, keep on selling. This has to go lower. Okay, this will be the correction. Once it will start breaking down, you can sell. Okay, I'll put it over there. CAD, of course, CAD yen, Euro yen, same there. Okay, this will probably correct today. This will probably correcting over there and then still can drop down. So watch that structure development and sell more, right? If you're still not in the trade, sell more only in the correction. Okay, don't chase the price without having the correction. So I'm putting them all on my watch list, so they are ready to watch. Pound yen as well. Okay, this could just give us some correction and still go lower. Okay, there's still some money to be made on, at least back at the trend line daily where we are sitting. This is a little bit different structure over there on pound yen. Okay, so this could be 1 to 3 and then it should go lower, or 1 to 3 5 and then it will go lower. Okay, 3 or 5 wave structure before next wave to downside, and there is still some room to be made. Okay, this can even drop lower. Okay, we can still drop lower over there because we have to complete this daily structure over there. Okay, this is what we are waiting. This is the big flat in the making over there, and we have to complete it. Let me show you the weekly. This will be the 1, 2, and 3, and then once this is completed, another leg higher. Okay, this will look something like this. All yen pairs are showing me the possibilities for one more leg higher. Okay, I'm really not seeing yen pairs dropping down right now. I really see them bouncing somewhere there around the previous lows and then going for another fast, quick move to the upside before the next drop to the downside. So anyway, that's too far away to talk about those movements. I would love to just keep that webinar with the most information that you need for the current week or current day. So this is all what you need. Watch it and then watch for more downside. With USDN, that one's not looking good. I don't like these structures. Okay, so skip it. Chief yen, that's not a good structure as well. Okay, so it's going so slow. This could be the running flat on the lower time frame and then still go, but I don't like the move. These are not looking great charts, so rather stay away from them. Okay, if something is not looking good, then just skip it. We have a question. Crypto, please. Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Matic. Yep, we will discuss about it right now. Okay, let's see. Are you only trading the crypto, or are you trading the crypto, or are you investing in the crypto? That's trading. Okay, so Let's see. Bitcoin first. Let me discuss about the Bitcoin. That will go lower. That's gonna be probably the channel to the downside. 1, 2, 3, breaking the low, and then to go back at the top again. 4 hour. That could be kinda strong or kinda risky. This could just drop, giving you some reversals, then go for deeper correction, and then to go lower. So to draw that a little bit different, let me just draw it like that. And delete this one to not confuse you and make it shorter. Okay, this is probably the channel which will go to downside, but be careful. Okay, if you are selling there, okay, if you sell it, if it drops down, great, take a sell and watch it. If it will not go in next couple of hours, once it's open, close it, because it's gonna go struggle, go for the deeper correction, and then it will drop. Okay, so keep in mind, or you can even take a screenshot over there so you will know exactly what to do. Just don't leave it open. Okay, I would really prefer to see there the bigger correction. Okay, I'm still keep showing this correction. Okay, since first day I was showing this correction. That would be the perfect scenario over there, and then break to the downside would be more than a wonderful on crypto. Okay, not only the crypto, all structures behaves after the correction. Okay, there's always a big volatility after correction is completed, and the bigger the correction it is, the stronger the impulse will be. So keep in mind this way of thinking. You know what to do right now, right? So Ethereum, ATH, daily, yeah, logically it's the same. This is the 1, 2, and 3 to downside, same. There's the channel, but this correction will probably be a little bit bigger. Okay, that's gonna be the bigger correction. There's gonna be 1, 2, and 3 downside, something like this. Will probably give you the correction right now and still go lower, and then go up, and then go lower. This will give you one huge correction for more downside. Or another option, this to correct and drop down totally, break the low, and start to reverse. Okay, only 2 options are possible on ETH. 1 hour, keep pushing lower, so that could just correct over there and sell it. Sell it if you get something like this. Sell it all the way back to trend line, take profit, and see what price will do. Okay, so especially if you are trading, you can make some money over there in this move to the downside on ETH. What else? A Matic. Let me see what is there. That one. Oh, we discussed already about this one. Okay, where we are, what we are doing. That will probably as well go something like this, going lower and then up, and then lower and then up. So price can get a little bit complex over there. Definitely you watch for the sells. Okay, why you watch for the sells? Because you will never know if this is the all-time high. This could be the completed correction, and we can go to the downside, break the low, and then going up. So that's the reason why you should be taking the sells. That doesn't mean you will push it. You still have to wait for the correction. Okay, you still have to wait for this kind of the correction, then you take it. That's gonna take up to 2 days, probably 2 to 3 days. Probably the correction is what it will take before you can eventually trade it. So 4 hour, yeah, this is really possible scenario. Okay, this to correct and then go lower. 1 hour, 1 hour, or at least something like this, and then going lower. Okay, so at least a day probably correction will be over there before the next push to downside will appear. So patiently wait for this kind of a correction before you will be chasing the price to the downside. Did you get all your questions? Did you understand now what to expect from Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Matic? This picture should be clear now to you. Yep. But wait for the correction. Very good. Okay, very good. Okay, so let's go. What else? What else am I waiting there on the market? Oh, the chief, of course, we've been discussing about this one. It's correcting. Okay, there is the correction, but that could just correct there and then still drop. You can still take a sell. If it is not going, you take profit, you wait for the deeper correction, then you take a sell. That's what you can trade. Euro USD. This one should go lower as well. DXY is kind of confusing over there. Okay, we've been talking about, but I still do believe that this is the channel. It has to drop, it has to correct, and then it will go lower. Don't rush with your decision. Okay, let it do whatever it wants to do. That's not a buy. Don't chase the buy on dollar. It's not ready yet. I'm really anticipating there a deeper correction before we will see anything. Okay, this is what I want to see over there. Okay, this kind of the move. Wait, then wait for the correction. Wait for the correction over there, and then another drop down. Okay, easy stuff. Easy stuff. This will give us a nice channel over there, and then the DXY will go higher. So stay patient. Don't trade candles. Don't trade every green candle and every red candle. Wait for the patterns. Take the direction of the market. Be in the direction of the market. Don't trade the single candles. Okay, this is the really confusing thing that I had. Okay, so I have a lot of problems, and I've been struggling a lot with emotion of the candles. Okay, once I saw the red candle, the big red candle, for example, I thought that I missed something, and oh my gosh, I didn't take a sell. What's wrong? What I did wrong with my analysis? Did my strategy is not working? La 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 la. So, but if we zoom out and take a big picture, we saw that we were waiting for the buy. So total another direction. So you should not be influenced by the candles. Okay, one candle doesn't mean anything. Pattern and impulse does. Okay, so stick to this way of thinking. Aussie cat will still go lower. Okay, that's my point of view over there. So let's see what the price is trying to do. We break, we are correcting again, so we should see some breakdowns over there. Okay, break to the downside and keep on pushing lower. My target is previous low or trend line at least. Okay, so those two targets are what we can have over there in the next upcoming days. So keep an eye, watch it. Euro USD, like I said, this could still go lower. Okay, it could still go lower, but not far. Okay, rather ignore the sell on Euro USD. Okay, it could get complicated. It can just drop and then go up, so will be not tradable, or you will need some experience to do so. So rather stay away from the Euro USD. Euro GBP, that went very nice. Okay, we were also discussing about this trade over there, went up. You should take profit now. This is the taking profit area, so take profit now, and nothing more is there. This week you can do anything. On Monday we will have another view. And your chief is still in this movement for the upside. I'm anticipating that your chief will go up. Okay, we are anticipating that this will give us a big flat over there, and then more downside to tag the previous low, the weekly low. Okay, I'm seeing the break of the previous low. Can this go lower? Not yet. Okay, this is still struggling over there. I really don't see any moves currently. If this corrects more, you can take a sell, because we will revisit the previous low again and then it will go up. Okay, if you want, you can do so. You can do something like this. Okay, so today really watch yen pairs, what they are trying to do. Keep eye on it. Okay, they are really worth of taking the trades over there. Okay, look at that one. They are doing amazing. Okay, this is the 15-minute trade over there. They are keep correcting, so keep an eye on them. Okay, keep an eye on strong breaks to the downside. Okay, so I really anticipate that you guys will take money from yen. Okay, yen is having our money. Yen is where the money is banked. So do you have any questions? Don't feel afraid and do not hesitate to ask your questions. DXY, not interested. Okay, skip the buy. Don't trade the buy because sell will be there anytime soon. This can go up as well, tag the top, break the low, okay, or it can just do something like this, spike up, break down, correct, and then go lower. Okay, something like this. Go up, tag the top, break down aggressively, correct, and then they go lower. So same there. They can just spike up, break down, correct there, and then go lower. So do not recommend to buy the dollar. Strength on dollar, it's what we don't want to take. I really don't see any good buy stop. If this will give me the buy stop, yes, then we can consider maybe one more leg higher. But until you don't have this, you can do much. Okay, we have a question. How the trading weekends in crypto affect the market? People say it's hugely manipulated, or it doesn't matter because the market will do what it wants to do anyway. Yeah, the weekends doesn't affect the market, same as news doesn't. Okay, market will anyway move in the direction of the pattern. But what could usually happen after the week is just the correction. Okay, so what usually happens if we have the correction over there, and on Friday we close over there, Friday, and then Sunday open, we just start to push up, going down, push up on Monday still, give us the correction and then go lower. Okay, this is what can happen, but the direction is still to the downside. So we didn't change the direction of the market, we just got the correction. Okay, that's all what it can happen. But very good question. I know that there are a lot of people talking like this. What is affecting the market and la 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 la. Okay. If you want to find the excuse for not having enough knowledge, you will find it. Oh, sorry. Do you trade correction? Depends. Okay, I trade corrections if I have the bigger correction. So for example, this is the daily movement. If there is a daily movement, daily impulse, and I do anticipate that this move has to correct, and I'm anticipating that the deep correction will appear, then of course I will be selling this movement because it can go kind of deep or it can go sideways. Anyway, I will make some money out of it, but definitely will not trading the 15-minute pullbacks over there. Okay, so if I find any example, for example this one, I will be trading this pullback, I will be trading these sells, then I will wait for this big correction, then I will take another sell, and then will not trade the buy. Of course, we'll still go for this sell. No, not the last one, sorry. Last one is what I will not trade. This one is where I will stop trading. And then of course I will wait for the breakout and another leg higher. I will be still sticking for the upside, for the impulse to the upside. So only trade the daily pullbacks like this one, okay? This correction is tradable. This is the daily correction and it is tradable. There's a lot of sell setups there on the way to downside, especially on lower time frames. So yes, bigger corrections are tradable, but don't try to trade this one, okay? Those corrections, you will get yourself in troubles. If you want to catch this one, then there is where you will have a problem there. This is what usually scalpers does, okay? They get in, then they are taking profits over there, and that's not making sense. Okay, so don't focus on these small corrections, small pullbacks. These are not tradable moves. Stick to the main movement. This is where the money flows, and you have to grab that momentum. When money flows, you have to grab the momentum and put some of those momentum on your account. Very good questions. Very good questions. Do we have any more questions? I'm here to help you and to answer your questions. Yes, of course, that can happen. Okay, so the question is, have you ever had a trade going against your pattern? Of course, that can happen, especially if you are too fast in the trade. Okay, I have the biggest problem which I solve. Okay, so let me just, I always have to draw. Okay, that's what I do. it's more clear. So I had a problem. Trades are going against me when we have a sell, for example. Okay, this was the channel, and I try to sell from the trend line. That's what happened. Okay, so I try to sell. I press the sell, and then price keep extending, keep extending. I try to sell. Okay, keep extending, try to extend, and then keep selling. Okay, so the main problem that I was doing was I was getting into the sell too early. I always think that I have to be the first guy on this planet to catch the sell, to press that sell button, for example. So then I lost a lot of trades. Before I catch this sell, I lost 4 to 5 trades in a row. Okay, I have a 4 to 5 trades of loss, and then I grab this one. So this ratio, it's not making sense. Okay, if we watch it closely and we just think logically, if I lost $400, $500, and then this trade go and I make $300, okay, let's say you make $300, that's still not a plus. Okay, I'm still in the drawdown of $200. That's still not a plus, and this is where I was struggling for kind of long. Okay, been doing this mistake for almost 5-6 months. So don't get into early. That was when I have the most problems and I thought that the market, it's not listening to the patterns. Okay, because then this picture has totally changed. If I watch the bigger picture and then I went to the higher time frame, and then I even see that there was the big downside, this was the wave to the upside, this was what was not a reversal channel that I thought it was. It was the running flat, and that was just the extension to the upside, and then this was just the bigger correction. And then when I lost something, okay, that's not a good. I lost something and I was totally confused, I was worried, I was frustrated, and I thought, and I was start taking profits too early and so on. So don't do stuff like this. This will give you frustrations and you will only grab small profit. So rather stay patient, keep in mind that you will never ever miss a trade. There's always opportunity, there's always a pullback which is waiting there on you and waiting there that you will enter, okay? So don't rush. The market is very disappointing. No, Whew, don't talk like that. Market's not disappointing, man. Probably you are the fast. You are too fast, or maybe your anti-strategy doesn't work. Okay, market cannot be disappointing. It works perfectly. Okay, we've been making a lot of money, so the market, it's not the problem. Probably you are the problem. So do something, check what you did wrong, try to fix it. Okay, because market, we in our academy, and people that been there with us for last few days now on those webinars, we are making money on New Zealand yen, on Aussie yen, on gold, Aussie chief, and Euro GBP. Okay, those are only 4 trades where you can make a lot of money. So maybe you're doing something wrong. We are making a big profits over there, and we will be keep adding trades. So market is more than wonderful. Okay, so I will slowly end the webinar over there. I have to go. So quickly, do we have any questions over there to answer? I will be glad to answer your questions. If not, then you can as well leave a comment under the video on YouTube. I will watch and review all your comments and will definitely answer on all those questions in the next live streaming, on the next webinar. Okay, last question. Oh, you're having a really good question is what you're having. Okay, I'm really happy for those questions. So the question was, what do you say to people who say that trading is pure speculation? Okay, of course, market is speculated. Okay, there are a lot of speculators, and we are the speculators. So the problem is only that people are not having the proper knowledge, proper strategy to enter the market and to trade it. You always need a plan how you will trade it. And there are the 4 things which you have to apply into your trading. You need a strategy how you will analyze the market. Then you will need a strategy how you will enter the market, how you will open the trade. The third one, how you will exit the trade if the trade is not going your way or it's going against you. Fourth thing which you will need is risk management plan. Okay, risk management plan. So how you will be risking your money. What is your risk? What is your reward ratio? Where you're taking profit? How you're taking profit? Okay, so those are 4 things which you will have to develop if you want to become profitable. Especially if you're doing it that by yourself, you have to backtest it for at least a year with a demo account, not a real account. You need to test it on demo account to prove that this really works. Okay, you need to have a positive numbers on at least a year. So only the way like that you will know that you have developed successfully a profitable, stable strategy which you can rely on and make money from it. Okay, so that's a really one that everyone will understand. Okay, everyone should understand this. Where can I try a demo? You can open on every broker. Okay, opening a demo account is the option with every broker almost, I think so. Just Google for it and see where you can open the demo accounts so you can give it a try, how good you are and if you can stay profitable. Okay, so usually what I hear from people, the emotion, it's not the same on demo account. That's totally not true. because then you are gambling. Okay, you have to have strict rules which you will stick to. Okay, and if you're not making money on demo with these strict rules, then your strategy is not working. Okay, so you have to have the same emotion on demo. You have to apply the same rules, because usually what people are doing on demo is they just do some risk. They are risking too much in one trade. Okay, that's the problem. No, have the risk management plan. Stick to the same risk as you will have on the real, and that's it. And believe me, your emotion will become the same. So it's totally the same. Trading on demo, testing on demo is the thing you need, but first you need to develop those 4 things, 4 parts of your strategy. Okay, so I will end the webinar over there. Hope that you have learned something new over there today. If you're happy, share that link with your friend. He's probably struggling as you do, and he will be always happy to hear something new, to hear something new and see something new. And these are the knowledge which you can immediately apply into your trading. So take care, enjoy your day, and leave a comment if you remember anything what could be interested. So take care, enjoy your day, and see you. Bye bye.